Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon playthrough. Last time we ventured to the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor. We had to do a bit of a quest to get the gears back though, which we needed to access some more of the north rooms. So now we're actually going to be exploring the north section. So we have Mission A3, Quiet Please. According to the periscope, the ghostly activity in the north section of the Gloomy Manor is increasing. Now that you've recovered the gears, we should be able to investigate. So that's going to be our next goal here. Hey there, Luigi. Now, where were we? Oh yes, the access mechanism in the foyer. Here you go. Use this crank to operate the access mechanism. Once you do that, you'll be able to access the north rooms of the Gloomy Manor. Criminy, you hear that? The periscope is picking up an audible signal from the very same area we're trying to reach. Let's see here. It's music. How odd. If I remember correctly, there is a grand piano in the library. Maybe a ghost is playing around on it. Anywho, let's mark where you need to go first on the map. So we need to go to that room there. The library. Oh, I get it. Quiet, please. Libraries are supposed to be quiet. How lovely. Luigi, this is the strongest paranormal signal we've seen yet. With a signal that strong, I reckon the ghost playing the piano might be giving orders to the other ghosts. No time to waste, my boy. Let's get to the library and catch that ghost. Sounds good to me. Don't exactly have much of a choice in the matter, though. Okay, that's alright. Let's go ahead and get this going here. So this is the first thing that is mission specific. So if you interact with this Knight of Armor here, the helmet will actually fall off and you'll get a lot of gold. I think even EGAD will actually start to yell at you right here. Hey there, Sonny. I notice you've been busy collecting coins, bills, and gold bars. Nothing wrong with that. The mansion is abandoned, so finders keepers, I suppose. As a matter of fact, I'm also gathering some resources of my own. Yep, I'm going to use them to develop upgrades for the Poltergust 5000. Good luck on your treasure hunt, young feller. Okay, so he didn't actually yell at us. In fact, he kind of encouraged us, so I'm cool with that. But yeah, notice that the helmet fell off of that knight. And if we look around this room, there is actually a helmet picture on the wall. So if we move around like this, we can actually aim our projectile at that picture. And if we press the L button, we can hit that picture, and that will make one of the gemstones appear. You can only get this in Mission 3, or it might be Mission 3 and beyond. But yeah, that's one that's mission specific, so keep that in mind. You can't get that on any of the other missions. Also notice that the armored statues are... We could see flashes of them, but they're not exactly here. So we'll need to figure out like what exactly is going on there later. But for now, let's go ahead and operate this crank. You love a good crank. This will cause the aquarium to come down. Also, looking at the aquarium really quick, there is one of the gemstones, so we'll have to get that later. Gotcha. Gonna see once again, because again, I'm kind of trying to pull out that gold bone as well. Now that I think about it, I think the gold bone... Oh, shoot. Nope. No! Did I get him? No! Okay, I did get him. I took damage, unfortunately, but... there is another purpose for the gold bone, now that I remember it. But, we'll figure that out later, nonetheless. I'm not gonna focus on that too much right now. You can also visit some of the older rooms, and there is stuff to do in them, but we just can't do that stuff yet. And again, we'll get into the reason why later. Okay, no, I wanna... There we go. It's always better to try to get more than one at a time. That's my philosophy. That's my philosophy when it comes to ghost hunting. Gotta go for more than one at a time. So yeah, it seems like there's supposed to be a door here, but we can't see it, so... Seems to be a lot of things that should be here that we don't see. We'll need to find more about that later. But for now, I'm in a treasure hunting mood, so do not bother me. Okay, there's the gold bone for this mission. But again, I do think it's random on where it appears, because I don't remember it being there in my practice file for this mission. And, oh, there's the creepy music.
Huh?
So we need to go over that way. Also, I believe... You can get gold spiders in here, but they're kind of awkward to get because, you know, you obviously are trying to avoid getting hit by these books. So it's, you know, up to you if you think it's worth it trying to get those. Because I think the damage you take in some of these missions does affect the ranking to an extent, so you have to keep that in mind. Come on. Seriously, like, it's always, like, projectiles and the little enemies, but not, like, any of the main enemies or the ghosts. It's always, like, the rats and bats and stuff that get you. Don't know if this is actually worth doing for all of these, but... Again, just to check. Ooh, hello. Ah. And up here we have a safe. Yay, another gem. You love a good gemstone. Let's see here. You can also go out here, but I don't think... There's not really a whole lot you can do here because we can't really access this section over here yet. And this giant thick web is blocking us, so we can't get over there. There are a few things you can get though, and there's also bats. Come on. Ugh. Come on, stop hitting me. It's so hard to, like, figure out your position with some of those enemies sometimes, especially when the camera's kind of pulled back like it is in that room. So that's all we can do there. Let's go ahead and pull on this thing. This will open this, so now we can use this to go down into the next section. Whee! So now we are in the kitchen. You love a good kitchen. Let's go ahead, find some health. Okay, so we have a new enemy variant here. It's still a green ghost, but as you can see, he has tools. He has a shield and also an attacking weapon. Whenever you see a ghost like that, wait for him to attack and then strike. Because otherwise he'll block the flashlight with the shield. There we go. Nice. Got some gold bars out of it too. So as you can see, the stove is currently running, which doesn't seem like that's very safe. It's definitely not. But if we open the fridge, there is an ice block that has a gemstone in it. So if we take this and put it over here to where the fire is, we can actually melt the ice and get the gemstone. And I believe that's actually all the gemstones we can get for this area now, so we're currently done with that. So yeah, we've done some good work, I think. But let's go ahead and open this up and go to the library. Yeah, joke's on you. No one likes you. So in this room, pay attention to the moving objects in this room, because that's usually where the ghost is. So you need to pay attention to that. And in addition to that, look out for the projectiles as well, because books will be flying at you as you're fighting these ghosts, so be careful. Could have probably gotten both of them, but I think I'm going to let him go for now. Oh no, that's the other one. So there's still another ghost. There he is. And there we go, we stopped the music. And I believe that's actually the end of the mission. This mission didn't take me very long. It's kind of a short one. So I may actually end up doing part of the next mission in this video as well. Luigi, you had me worried there for a minute, kiddo. Those big brain ghosts sure put up a fight. The way they were throwing all those books at you reminded me of my college professors. Anywho, I'll bring you back now so I can study these magnificent specimens. Man, those are some very bad college professors. They're not supposed to do that. So yeah, I lost more health than I would have liked, but not much I can really do about it. We do get a 3-star though. That is our first 3-star mission, so that's kind of neat. So pretty happy about that. Hello, Luigi. Good to see you back in one piece. So we get a couple of new gems, new spectral mass, which I'm guessing is the weight increased, basically. And I believe... Oh, we're still short. We'll get that upgrade at some point, do not worry. Those brainy poltergeists sure are strong, but they don't seem to be in charge of the other ghosts. I reckon they're still worth studying, though. It's just so fascinating how some of the ghosts can evolve into more advanced forms. I don't fully understand the nature of their power, but I will one day. That will be my legacy in the world of paranormal science. And you, Luigi. Once this is all over, you'll finally step out of your brother's shadow and be recognized as a true hero. That's what Luigi really wants. Heh. Okay, so, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the next mission. I may not finish it, but who knows? I potentially could. We'll have to see. But yeah, A4, visual tricks. Criminy! Someone's been casting illusions in the Gloomy Manor. We'll need my dark light device to see through this hooey. I'm pretty sure I left it in the lab. I tell you, Luigi, some things in this world are just too strange to be real. Some are real, of course, but some are illusions. Here, I've got something to show you. This is a spirit ball, a paranormal specimen with the ability to cause illusions. And someone is releasing a whole mess of them inside the Gloomy Manor. That's why some of the objects in there, even whole suits of armor, have suddenly vanished. But trust me, they're still there. Luckily, I created a special Poltergeist 5000 attachment a while back that will help us. I call it the Dark Light device. It's a nifty little doodad able to break illusions, such as objects that have been turned invisible. But with all the ghosts gone hostile, I haven't been able to return to my lab to retrieve it. But now that you're here, you can get in there and grab it. You'll find the Dark Light device attached to its charging station. It should be fully charged by now. Okay, I'm sending you in there. Prepare to be pixelated. You can't just pixelate me. It's rude. He's done it like 5 times now, though. Well, no, actually, probably even more than that, considering we've entered and exited levels like this. So... it's what he does. It's what he does. Okay, so once again, we're back in the first area, so now we need to go through. But yeah, if you want to get some more treasure, one thing you can do is you can just like go back outside and get the money from the flowers. Because that money actually like respawns every single mission, so that's a pretty nice source of income you can get. So let's go ahead and go back to the lab, since that's where it wants me to go. The door's gone. I don't like that. So now we have to find a way back in there. Well, thankfully, there is a way we can do that.
Hello?
Luigi, am I seeing this right? Did the lab's door just disappear? It must have been haunted by spirit balls from inside the room. I'm sure there's another way into that room. I'm sure there is, too. And the way into the room is basically the same way we got into the other room that's on the lower floor. We have to go basically up the stairs. Okay, I wish they would stop doing that. Now we have to fight these dorks to get... oh, God. Not only do we have one of the blue guys, we have one of the red guys, too. The red guys, as you might expect, they do pack a punch, so be careful of them. I believe... I see you. Boom. Great, now we have 2 of these. Okay, now that that's over, let's go back up here and actually go the way we're intending to go. So if we step in here, I believe... ah, the spirit balls. Well, since they did that, we can now actually go down this way. Hello. And we have made it back in the lab. And there is the Dark Light device. The Dark Light device is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! It's Slim Ghost. So yeah, now we have a different variation of ghost to fight. So the ghosts that have sunglasses, obviously you can probably expect that the flashlight will not work when they have sunglasses. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of those sunglasses. The way we do that is we need to find them, pull the sunglasses off, and that'll basically make them vulnerable. So that's how we mess with these guys. And this way we'll actually get some gold bars too. And there we go. There is the dark light device. Ooh, pretty light. Don't look into it, Luigi. Do not look into the rainbow-colored light. Luigi, whoever is releasing those spirit balls is somehow able to avoid the periscope. Wait, is that... You found the dark light device. Good work, my boy. Try it out with Y. I'm sure there's an illusion somewhere in that room. So yeah, much like the flashlight, you just press the Y button, and the dark light device does kind of the same thing. You do have a meter, so you basically need to shine this on invisible objects while the meter is still going. And as you can see, there is something here, so we're going to go ahead and release this. Then you suck up the spirit balls. Once you suck all of them up, the object will become tangible again. And then you can interact with it and get some lovely money in the process. However, the dark light does a little more than just that. There's definitely a couple of things you can use the dark light for, and I'll get into those other things shortly after we continue to make things real again. So we got that. What do you want, Egad? Excellent, Luigi. I won't have to ask you to leave now because you've already shown yourself the door. Ho 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 ho! Now then, have you been hearing that creepy laughter? Whoever is releasing those spirit balls seems to be enjoying himself. I'm not having any luck with the periscope, so it's up to you to find him and put a stop to him. But I don't wanna. I don't wanna do that. I wanna go home and take a nap. So before I do anything else, there is something I'm looking for. I'm trying to remember which area it's in. I want to say it's on the top floor, upper room. Actually, hold on, before I do that. Is this the room I need to go to? Okay, it is. So you may have noticed some of the, some objects or some paintings throughout the mansions that have, like, objects on them. If you use the dark light on them, you can actually turn those objects real. So that's how we get that key right there. And we will need that key to actually progress, so let's get a move on. So like, see right here, like here's another painting that has, whoa, hello. Let me get the money first before I... I think you do need to suck them all up before they disappear and go back to the thing, though. But yeah, if something ever looks out of place, definitely use the dark light, and you can potentially find some hidden goodies that you may have not been aware of before, so the dark light is good for stuff of that nature. So we will be going back in there shortly, but before I do, there are some... Because yeah, I think this room has something. Or not this room, the next room. The room above here. Yeah, because we had that painting that had the gem on it, so that's why we're going back in here. It's annoying because we'll have to go around that cycle again, but I might actually end the video once I make it back to the foyer. Anyway. Let's go ahead, get this gem. Doing a lot of great gem collecting. As you can see, though, there's quite a bit missing from our list, aside from that one. But I think we can still get the other ones in this section, regardless. But yeah, like, while you're doing this, just kind of look around. If you see, like, something sparkle, then there is probably something you can use the dark light with to interact with and get some more treasure, potentially. But yeah, I think I am going to go ahead and start wrapping up this video for the time being. So, hope you guys enjoyed this part of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Next time, we're going to actually finish up this mission, and then I'll actually be going back to the first 3 missions again to get some other unlockables that we can now get now that we have the Dark Light. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.